And now we won't see a play on. Get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
13.
Jackson looking to throw right away.
He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
He's going deep for Brown. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
On 1st down, Richardson. Got him in, and it's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
19 tight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now they'll audible to something else. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Taylor.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. The 3-yard line.
Three. Trap 50.
Here's Taylor again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Now they send a running back in motion right.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Hayes' kick is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The Ravens are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. The always tough NFL.
And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
That's hard. No, we changed it. Already. What a shot.
Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Tucker's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Wiggles free. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Richardson going to move him around. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And some room to work. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion right is Pittman.
Richardson to the air on first down. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now it's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 30 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, report. Report.
Now it's Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Hold on, ready? UAA. Middle.
To throw again is Jackson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football, so instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, come on. Report. What is it?
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 42 yards, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Richardson looking to throw this. And going right back to Pittman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Richardson going to change the play here. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Richardson to throw off play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Richardson to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Quick throw completed by Richardson. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion right is Pittman. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it for this 1st half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drop. And a loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Richardson now throwing on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now they'll shift things around.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Off play action, Richardson. This taken in by Downs.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And the Colts, 1st down.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson off the play fake. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw is Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
13.
Now Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson now. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
First and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Cut 19, dragging 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Richardson going to move him around. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Here we go.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Cowboy 80.
They go play action with Richardson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. That's their first time getting to the quarterback. Sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Quick, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
32 yards.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Report!
Now Jackson on second down. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown! Mark Andrews with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here.
Really?
Put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That was Travis Jones working his way through and sticking him behind the line. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now Richardson back to throw it. Connecting over the middle with Downs. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Richardson looking to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On the set.
And the Colts 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19, Mustang 19.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 92 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Try to take this home. They'll run. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
70, 79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hey, pass. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now is Richardson. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Flush to his right.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, shot. Hey, report. Report.
One last shot for Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.